we got London on the track. On the track, London on the track, bitch. London on the track, London on the track, bitch. From the Bay to Sacramento, all the way to SoCal. I'm a West Coast nigga with a bougie ass sound, and I love me a real nigga. Fuck them clowns.
Hey best friends, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is brought to you by Megalook. They did send me 4 bundles and a frontal, and I made a wig out of it. So basically this is their Yaki straight. I've never worked with this texture before. This was my first time and I actually really enjoyed it. So to start off the tutorial, I am going to tint my lace with my lace tint. It's called Milk and this is found on my website. As you see, I'm spraying it on evenly and it's turning my lace color to something closer to my skin color. So basically I spray it on, I blow dry it so it won't be wet. And then I'll go ahead and apply my adhesive that I'm going to use for this application. So the glue that I'm going to use today is by Lace Grip. I did find this company on Instagram. A lot of you guys recommended me to use them, so I am going to do a full-blown review on the company and on their product pretty soon. So if you're not following me and you do want to see the review on that company, just make sure you are following me, and that video will be coming up pretty soon. And I'm just going to apply my wig down. I apply 3 layers, press it down, blow dry it, make sure it's pressed down into the glue, and once it's pressed down into the glue, I am going to cut the lace off in a zigzag motion. So let's talk about the hair. I do have in 3 bundles and the closure, so I did install 2 26s, a 24, and a 20-inch frontal. I did make this with my sewing machine, so I did cut the wefts. I did experience some shedding when it was initially made, but after that it basically stopped, and so now I get moderate to none shedding. This is thick hair, so it does tend to you know, kind of nap up around the nape area, but you know, I'm always combing my hair anyway, so it don't even matter, because I really don't, that really doesn't bother me at all, especially because I doubled the tracks in the back. So that's something that's going to tend to happen is you know, it is kind of tangle-ish in the back. But anyway, I actually think that this is probably going to be my favorite hair texture thus far, because out of all the hair textures I've tried, because it's not thin, but it's not thick. It gives me a little body, but it just looks like, ooh, my hair is growing out of my scalp and I'm looking bomb. That's what it gives me right now. So anyway, let's go back to the hair tutorial. So basically all I did was apply hair mousse on my edges and on the hairline, and I put it down with some paper strips. And all I'm going to do is flat iron and press this hair out. Flat ironing and pressing this hair out actually took me about an hour, because it's a lot of hair. And it's only 3 bundles. But I really wanted to use my pressing comb, especially at the roots of the hair, because it was puffy. So I really wanted to make this hair as sleek as possible. So therefore, that's the reason why I use my pressing comb. But I always use my pressing comb. So basically, all I do is go throughout the entire wig with the flat iron and a pressing comb and just make it real silky. But it doesn't get silky. It still has its texture to it, which is still bomb. And I was so amazed when I seen this hair. I also want to tell y'all that this hair did have a smell to it. It smelled like incense, like it just came from the African or the Jamaican shop, and that was kind of iffy to me. So if you do purchase it, do not purchase 4 bundles, because that is not necessary. Even if you get a closure, you only need 3. Be 3 bundles in whatever closure or frontal you're going to use, because that is it. This hair is super thick. And oh, here's a little trick. I usually mold down my baby hairs if I'm molding it on my face with hairspray, and then after it's dry and it's real slick on my face, I go back and comb them out with my comb, so it could be fluffy, so it won't look as harsh. And yeah, that's my little trick that I do with my baby hairs. But I am in love with this install. Like, I call my best friend, like, girl, oh, my frontal leg. And she agreed. I was so happy with it. I was literally turning heads at the mall. Like, when I tell you I was passing out business cards because they saw my hair laid, girl. But anyway, I'm going to have a video of this makeup tutorial and a review on this glue. So if you guys want to see that, keep on watching. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be back with another one. Bye, best friends.
Polo and I'm a no low. I'm on Melrose up in Soho.